Become one with the tree. I'm trying to just like smush this thing into the tree, just like grind it into the bark. Like, yes, become one, potato person. Who's this? Perfectly countering an enemy attack will stun them. Stunned enemy has stars circling above their heads, and after hitting the enemy again, you can launch it up in the air by pressing L1.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out.
Oh.
Shouldn't take much more.
There you go. That was satisfying. It's not, it's definitely a little bit like, oh no, there's more. Oh, I did missed. Oh, damn. Yeah. Ha ha.
That's the last of them.
Did not do any parries then. I pick up the things. What's this? Candy. I take the candy. And I take the shiny things. Where are you? Ah. A new friend, an old friend. Hello. Kind of a.
He wants to thank you for taking
kind of a
his
sloth
side against
thing.
the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why.
Sharing shame? What is this?
He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then.
See.
The night everything changed. The
Oh, a cursed emote. Oh, that's what it is? I can't quite see it.
And sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark.
Why does he have an AK? I have no idea. He's wearing a red coat, so you know.
There's no doubt.
Oh, it's Filth as Chaplain.
Lupin did to your village.
Filth is good.
He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back.
Creative curse painter. I don't know that I want that. Just to put that out there.
Tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land. Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived.
Tree of Life is an important story point in many different things. You've a lot of cursed art for Filth. Okay, that's good. By default, set to advance from one NPC line to the next. If you want to manually advance the dialogue and changes. Hey, hello, thank you for the follow. I don't want to be Thomas the Tank Engine. I don't want to be Thomas the Plane Engine. I don't want to be Thomas. Thomas is Thomas. They can keep their integrity. I want no part in Thomas. Oh, this is cool. I'm a little me. Hello, little me. I am kind of worm. I have been a worm. I did have a melon on my head. It is gone. Alright, British Rail died a long time ago. It was subsidized and privatized in many different ways. I liked National Rail. I miss trains. I can't go anywhere right now. No, I do like trains. Trains were great. I rode a train every day to school for like 6 years. No, more than that. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 7 years pretty much. Trains are very good for cities. There are none around here. Not in any kind of meaningful way. I guess they are kind of food for cities as well, providing like nourishment of...
As it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Muma knows you are here.
I hope I told her. Yeah, no, I would. If I could commute to work via train, I probably would.
The young forget.
Yeah, less polluted. It usually means there's more green areas.
To see them, the potato people, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source. You might be right.
Elvis sloth is a little bit
packed with energy,
strange.
An excellent source of key.
All right, potatoes are magic.
Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding.
I'm sure it will happen. Kind of hate Elvis impersonator to steal a thing. Kind of hate our trains. I think I just hate transport in general. I think if a public transport is actually viable, it probably makes it more tolerable. But when it's like half-assed as it is in America, it's like it's not really worth it. What the heck?
You found one.
I want to see it.
You should be proud. They don't come out.
Consume the fluids. I will consume the fluids.
The Nono's key energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life.
Will it grow strong enough?
Only time will tell. At least his intention is to dedicate his life to it. He has the feeling the fate of the world depends on it.
Sort of sloth weasel kind of thing, I think.
The way it will grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the Nono as they become one with the tree.
Are you saying that to catch the Nono,
you'll need a net to catch
the Nono scented beings?
He
okay.
wants you to use his...
Smoke him if you got him. It's a little bit like Joe Camel. Poop net received. The Nono. What is it doing? Flopping? I can flop. Hey! Hey! Come back! What am I doing wrong? I gotta catch you? You little... Got you! There we are.
You handle that net like you've never done anything else.
Yeah, like that was not impressive at all. I guess, yeah. It is short. They are short.
To sustain the world. But
focus
today, your focus
come one with the tree. I'm trying to just like smush this thing into the tree, just like grind it into the bark. Like, yes, become one, potato person. Yeah, I don't know that I would take one to a FurCon necessarily, but well, I don't know though. It would depend on how much luggage I had. But you know, if you have like inflatables or you have anything like that, I hope this is a mutual exchange and not something we're just trying to force on this little creature. It's got legs now.
Now that you've seen the Nono's connection with the tree with you,
forced symbiosis kind of thing going on. It's a little bit sinister.
Pensai into a tree of life, a life goal.
DNA tree has grown, yeah. Slowly it will become more sentient and more potato over time.
Be as peaceful. Not even your Muma will be able. He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Muma comes looking for you.
Okay. I can do this.
No, she's
my Muma, yeah.
Mind and needs rest after the raid last night on the Lupin camp with her disciples. Wonders if they let the predator.
Ah, there we go. Now I remember this old and aged Elvis with an AK-47.
He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow. The tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long.
World Eaters.
The genetic
Not just bikes, it's a channel that really showcases how bad our car-based city planning has been for people. Ah, that's interesting. I can well understand it though. I mean, just looking at the infrastructure around it. Around here, wow, that's a big world. Is that the potato tree? Is that the one we did? That big one? All its leggies over there?
At the end of the west route.
Ah.
Wiz is still repairing his
Oh, there's a creature there. I see it.
The murk puff that
I see it
dwells
moving.
deep down under the surface at the end of the northwest route.
Another
Knocker has
creature.
tamed the midget and is preparing to take on the hoof puff at the
Hoof
end
puff.
of the east route.
All puffs.
Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the
Porky
waves
Puff.
of the surf all the way out to the
Where
Porky
we're all
Puff at the end
enemies of the
route
puff.
to the southeast. Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters.
Oh, I see. Okay.
The road ahead won't be easy, but he
Okay. Sounds
wants
reasonable.
you to understand that you'll all die.
Okay.
Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war.
In the tribe war. Jeez, that's a lot already. I've got my net back. Oh, these colourful fruits. Wow. Oh, I can't jump up there. How unimaginative. Is that it? Do I leave now?
You're getting the hang of it.
And now I'll leave your door open and leave you still
The
here.
quickest way out is through the roof where they came in. And the
I'd love to live in a city where I
could
could choose to walk to get groceries instead of having to buy in bulk. Yeah. I think I mentioned this before, where I used to live in the UK. You could feasibly walk from my house to the train station, catch a train into London, then walk around London, and then go home. I didn't need a... That's not very accessible. I hope the guy in the wheelchair can get out if he needs it. Maybe he's got supreme upper body strength and can haul himself up there. But anyway. Yeah, but here you literally can't do anything but drive.
know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters.
This is very... Yes, I know it's Biomutant. You've told me that 3 times now. I am aware of the game I'm playing. Great core strength, yeah. Mind you, I have seen people do that. There's an episode of the Queer Eye where there's this paraplegic guy who literally hauls himself up ropes as a workout with his wheelchair. It's very impressive. It's very, very impressive. Sprint L3.
A signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged.
It's probably me.
Let's see.
Ah! What? Signposts are found near locations. You'll unlock a signpost when interacting with it. You can fast travel to a signpost you've unlocked. Okay. You open the map at any time, press this button. Ooh, whereabouts? Dead Zone, Surf Archipelago, Nupstonies, Yerp Fields, Mushy Moshmire, Clappy Dunes, Fnacky Leaves. It definitely sounds like a world named by a random name generator. Beep beep. Jonathan Sarp. Ah! Oh, that's a very big thing. Do I have to fight that now? It's quite pretty.
That must be the World Eater that chewed off Out of Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down.
Well, I don't have one of those. I don't even have a hat. It's still probably very close by. Yay, thank you! And I will do my best to catch yours as well. It is lovely to see you, thank you.
Someone made it out alive.
Aw, they look cute.
He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the World Eaters to other...
Inner balance is two halves. It completes a wholeness that flows through things. At times you'll need to manifest your inner balance to deeds and dialogue choices. You are those who always act in the same manner, and a wholeness is the sum of the choices we make. The balance of your actions creates your aura score, which affects the dialogue with other characters. Yes, I hope things go well for you, and you have a lovely weekend.
He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if...
Well, let's see.
He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something...
Well, I tried. What? And Psi Shrines award you with Psi points used to unlock psionic powers. Powers can only be unlocked once you have reached the required dark or light inner balance.
Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by your intentions.
Okay.
He's grateful for that. You still seem to have a spark of light in you.
He looks cool. How would you not help him? Look at his jacket too.
That's a spark of light in you.
Okay.
What's there to like about life?
Oh,
Much as
please
it
no.
hurts to look at you.
Always making this.
And you're...
Alright. Just croquet mallet each other out of the way. There we go. Ah! Oh, a little laggy. I've gained a Psi point. Use it to unlock powers in the mutations menu. Wow! So spinny. Another one? Or did I just do that again? Whoa!
There's out of date again. He must have missed something.
He must be able to get himself out of that hole then. He's got an upper body strength to... Because that's a chunky ass wheelchair as well.
Stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe. The Myriad tribe is likely to be a good match as
Okay.
regard.
Whoops.
The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf.
Okay, this is...
Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented
This is
world
Okami
might
levels of
seem
unskippable
like the
dialogue.
logical thing to do.
Yeah, my ADHD is not
One thing's certain, though.
super
Destiny arrives
compatible with
all the
sort
same.
of things that I cannot skip. Yeah, it does go bow.
The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the tree
Yeah,
of life.
I suffer from decision overload and I get lost very easily. That's why I've been having problems with Horizon 2. I just want to play.
Out of date.
Okay.
He believes the tribe Sifus, Myriad especially, will listen to you and
Okay.
Out of date will be waiting for you.
Okay. All right. Okay. Quest tracking. Talk to either of those. Okay. Okay. Gear, aura. Go to the mutations tab to unlock Psi points. Ah, there it is. Biogenetics. Psi powers. I know, it's a long sort of tutorial thing. To use Blaze, press down the input you have bound the ability to. Blaze will launch you forward and leave a trail of fire behind you. Blink will teleport you in the direction moving. Oh, that's kind of cool. Maybe do that. To use Blink, press down the input you've bound the ability to. Oh. To use an ability, press the button it's bound to while pressing and holding L2. Okay. Okay. Biogenetics. Wordy wise, this is worse than it is kind of, yeah. Wish Devs realized that making a game worldly doesn't make it good, yeah. There's an accessibility thing, and there's also like a... What does this do? But it can also be... There's accessibility in like both directions. Real accessibility is the ability to have this or not have this if you need it. Not to kind of force you into a pattern one way or another. Press down the input. Spew toxic slush in the direction you're facing. Moth mouth. While infected, the enemies will... Yeah, that seems alright. Yes. Let's put that to green. Okay. Upgrade resistance. 10%. I have another one. Let's go anti-biohazard. Okay. There we go. Alright. Oh, it said photo mode. I thought it said potato mode.
Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
Let me choose. Is this a morality thing? Somewhat light. I guess it's making me choose between the ones that I'm... That was the one they recommended, I guess. We'll do that.
It's unusual that natural tunnels like this still exist. Most of them got flooded.
Can't think of anything else, to be honest. Not always an easy problem to solve. Who am I shooting at? Let me guess, this means you fight one tribe or the other on the way, and then you make enemies of the other tribe. Oops. Oops. It is kind of slow and clunky, the combat, which I was not anticipating. I'm another level though. Who are you? You're not gonna you know, okay. I guess we're just on our way. So this literally just gives you all of these things.
Muscles like steel.
I will just keep going this way until something happens. Oh, I have another one. What's this? Crane dance. Finish your melee chain by fan firing your gun. Circle, square, that. Yeah, why not? Circle, square, R2. I guess they're trying to keep the combat fairly rhythmic so that you can enter in the combos evenly. So, circle, square. I'm not generally very good with combinations.
This area was beautiful before the tribe war began. Look at it now. It's a war zone.
I'm a little wary of... Oh, now I have a hat. Ooh. Let's equip it. Pick up. There we go. I'm always wary when things go on about tribe wars and things like that, because it's kind of... Learning what I have now about people being very sort of dismissive of indigenous folks, and considering that anything tribal inherently means like savage, unrefined, or violent, it's like, I don't know. But not an awful lot you can do. It's a slow change to get people to alter their vernacular. Oh, you can't even break the stuff? What is this? I can't break a pot? No. Okami, you can break everything. Oh. I can't get anything from there. No little goodies. Too much scenery. Invincible barrel.
That's the myriad tribe's fortress. Will they be friends or foe? You should head up there. That way you'll know.
Another signpost. Oh, you pee on it? Really? I didn't catch that before. Alright.
It's a beaten path to that door. If you go there, you'd better make an entrance.
It is it's so rude. Hello.
Says there are
Tackle,
werewolf
hello, welcome.
strangers. They're at war.
What do I mean? I think that's it then.
Wouldn't be surprised if you met again.
Wait, no. They don't make
Says
the
they're
difference between
cautious
is
of
this.
non-allies.
I just want to see the Sifu.
Says just because
You're
make
watching with
time
Flo?
to meet
Ah,
the
excellent.
Sifu
Yes,
doesn't
good,
mean
good.
He has time for you, but you're welcome to give it a try.
Ah, cool. Excellent. It's fun. Ooh.
The Myriad tribe act on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. They believe uniting the tribes is the only way to restore the peace.
It's also a little bit like, I don't know.
The Sifu is convinced that defeating the World Eaters and saving the Tree of Life is the
don't know.
only way to make the world a better place.
I can tell when something has been made in respect to a specific culture that is part of the one that the creators have been part of, like Okami. All about Japanese culture, made by a Japanese development team. This feels like it's made by a European development team, taking it all its influences from sort of Middle Eastern and Asian and things like that, and kind of mishmashing them together. And you can tell that it's not quite done. It was made by a Swedish team. Okay.
It seems you believe in helping your next. There's something
As
about
we,
your
as a lot of
story that
furries know,
sparks memories of you
not
as a
always the
kid.
best at
He can
understanding.
still sense your-
Well,
The
I
Sifu
guess
says
white people
sometimes
generally just
one
aren't very
memory
good
can make
at
another come to
understanding
life. He hasn't thought
cultural
about your
sensitivities and
mother
things
for
like that.
ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples. Your
Oh yeah, the
movement
Lightfoot tribe was
invented Wang
really,
Fu.
really bad. That was very, very
Originally,
bad. That was a
it
British team too,
consisted
because
of
Rare was
armed
based in Britain.
combat and the
So there you
6
go.
weapons, the boomerang,
Yeah, no,
the
other countries have
shuriken,
amazing
the
myths. Like,
bow,
I
the
played
staff,
Spirit of the North.
nunchuk,
That's
and the
fantastic.
hook and chain.
Love that one.
Myriad wants unity. If you believe there's some good in everyone, there's still hope for tomorrow. You'll unite,
to unite the tribes,
and
defeat
the World Eaters to save the Tree of Life.
Choosing destiny for defeated rival Sifus is limited to unite or subdue. Alright.
He was helping you.
Hello, Dusty.
You
Yee.
understand that there's no harm in doing good to others. The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's...
Okay. I'm allied with them.
Their kin have run out of options and found themselves backed into a corner. He wants
Okay.
you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control.
You have Sundays off? Oh, cool. That sounds exciting. Yee. Very nice opportunities to have more stream. Something that's always
He
welcome.
says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen. You
Okay,
both
so
have
they
genuine
literally, the tribes literally
so
designated
they
as
want to
different
wage a gentle
stereotypes
war,
of like
a war that bonds as much
other
as it
ethnicities.
breaks.
That looks like the samurai tribe. This looks
Your
like
fate
the
cannot be taken from you.
Middle Eastern tribe.
Claim the rival outposts and earn the right to wield the tribe weapon.
How do we
Once
claim the
you've dealt
outposts?
with the rivals' outposts,
We're supposed to unite the
you'll
tribes.
challenge their Sifu to unite
we-
their tribe with yours and let your kin share land again. Seeing you brings back his memory. He remembers your kind and unselfish soul. Anyway, the memories you make with your family are...
Okay. Let's see if you've got anything I can steal. Before I probably go and play Okami. A portion of the early conversation is why the biggest projects haven't started. The culture in mind would probably be African, which either requires a hell of a lot of research or going through a massive amount of sensitivity readers. Yeah, I would definitely... That was definitely something I would be very wary of myself. So yeah, I can understand the hesitance to make sure that it is both respectful and creative. Wow, it really... Hello. It really warped me all the way there from... I didn't even enter the city, they just...
The tree needs our help.
Okay. Okay. Another hat. Armor 6. Did I take it? I guess I must have done. I'm not like... How far am I? Literally about an hour. This isn't like... I'm not being off base about this seeming a little bit odd, right? Banana. You need a leaf of some kind. You also need a leaf of some kind. Or does that mean you have a mission? It is really weird. Okay.
For you to have a look at the wares. Wouldn't be...
Well, I wanted to give it a try. I may potentially play a little bit more. Not on stream to see if I feel like it gets better, but I'm not... Honestly, not super optimistic. Oh, I'm back here again. How did I do that? Because everything looks different from one direction than it does from another. It's making me... Yeah, no, I don't think I want to play it anymore. I'm getting them vibes. Let's save it. Okay. Bye.